Right, hey guys, sorry, I literally was recording for a minute and then suddenly realised that my mic wasn't working, so I just restarted it. So as well, I have got a new mouse. This one is a lot better. It's basically basically a wireless charging mouse. It is one that apparently doesn't really click anymore. Like literally, it is just like has no noise to it, which is actually quite good. Anyway, so basically, Ajax, we're on 40 points right now. Basically, it's us and PSV fighting for second place, which I think is the only reason why we're not actually getting sacked. Because if we get second or third, basically we get into the Champions League, which is actually very, very good to do. Which would be very good to do. We should get one of these two places, I believe. Basically, it's also against PSV. That's basically going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. At the moment, we are second. They're 2 points behind because they have lost. So they've basically drew one game more than us, essentially. And Feyenoord's just completely destroying it. Right now, literally, they are having a Arsenal right now. They haven't even... They've conceded, but they haven't actually, actually lost or drew a match in it. Yeah, which is actually quite bizarre. Sadly, though, we did get knocked out in the group stage. We had a very bad time. We drew 4 matches, so we're on 4 points, but we lost twice, which wasn't particularly good. Basically, all of our draws were 1-1. I think in 2 of the games we conceded first and then we got 1 back. And then the other 2, basically, we scored first and then they scored again. So Real Betis and Ludogorets basically won those 2. And then Toulouse narrowly missed out by literally a goal difference. Wow. Wow. Literally, they lost by a goal difference, which I think might have been us. It might have been us that did it. Actually, perhaps it was. I don't know, 3-1, 3-1. Okay, that's a bit different. Sadly, though, we did get knocked out of the Dutch Cup. However, the reason why... so first off, we beat PSV 3-0, which I think was a very nice match. Third round, we come up against the leading champs, Feyenoord. Well, not the leading champs, but basically we had back-to-back tough. Especially, I think we didn't even get into... Yeah, we weren't even in this leg, but second round we faced off against PSV, and then unluckily we won the third round against Feyenoord and they beat us. In terms of schedule, since when we last left off, which I believe was around here, kind of having an alright time, I guess. We kind of have. Basically, we've got around 16 games left of the proper league, which we'll do in probably increments of 4, I presume. Just sort of, do something with that. So yeah, that'll be kind of tough to do, but I think it'll also be kind of okay to do as well. Sorry guys about any background noise. So my family is currently up, and I will say they are kind of loud, which is kind of annoying. Especially because I am doing this. So as well, if I show you guys our transfers, so we have got some stuff here. Annoyingly, Stanis, Bumbo, Mazambo, sadly he has gone going to Chelsea at the end of the season, which is very annoying. Very annoying, because actually I might actually just put him in Ajax then. Perhaps for that as well, we have Davy Klassian, basically from Ajax, went to Inter, and then we are bringing him back because we need someone in these positions, which we definitely need. Danny Blinn, tried to bring him in, didn't really work. Kaplan, currently finding a place to go. Jack Thompson from Sounders, not particularly the best, but, well, the head of the youth development basically just brought him in. Oh yeah, speaking of youth development, oh yeah, we've got some people down here as well. Some of them that I put back into the other league just because there's still current ability with them. But luckily, our youth candidate stuff, mainly wingers, centre backs, and strikers, we are doing very well in. However, the rest aren't particularly good, but I'll probably just sign everyone anyway, just to do that, I guess. Now, I am a little bit worried why my head of youth development isn't doing this. Why does it say that my system manager is doing it? It's a bit odd. But anyway, transfer history. First off, people that have gone out. Fernando has been sold to SPO in France. Oh no, Brazil. Sorry. Brazil, Jerome Boateng has gone out as well. And then Wissam Ben Yedder has gone out as well because, honestly, 11 appearances, 1 goal. That is bad. So, who do we bring in to replace him? Well, let's go from here. So, Stefano Sensi, we have brought in. 28 years old for that. We also have Milos Lukovic. That is a future person to begin. Oh yeah, we brought in someone. Let me just get to him though. Diego Rosselli's basically a youth prospect. He is American, not too bad. Levy Roland, basically brought him in through, I think through a amateur contract. Wesley Kissels as well for a amateur contract. Came from VVV Venlo. Like basically, what I'm doing is just like seeing all of these different people. I wonder how good this guy is. This guy sucks. And basically, you're like looking around, seeing what everyone's worth, and then also if we go to somewhere like here, look how many people are on a amateur contract right now. So go amateur contracts, do all that, basically like scout them all. see how good they are. If they are worth bringing in, I then basically just like scout them and bring them in. That's basically what I do. That's basically what I do with this. As well, real quick, I did say in. Oh wait, I think I put it on Twitter. I basically have a thread that I have on Twitter of like updates. I've been doing it for a little bit, just because I've been trying to like get through this. But basically, I have put on there that if we get sacked, well, when we get sacked, I'm thinking of either doing a journeyman save, like quite a lot of different people are doing this year. I know that Zealand is, and obviously Loki Doki and people like that are doing that. And then the other option is a youth academy save. But I know for that it will definitely be tricky, and also I'll probably get sacked anyway. Is the thing. But anyway, we brought him in. Then we brought Kenny Tete in, who literally he went to Fulham for a number of years. So basically, he came from us through the youth academy, went to OL Olympiacos for about 4 years, went to Fulham, and now is with us for 32.5. Basically, basically with this one, well, basically when you go into transfers, like when you're trying to make an offer from someone, you can actually talk to the board about bringing someone in. So that's what I did here, because to be honest, we need someone in this position. So that's what I've done. The next player is Jolly Wasman. Another guy that I basically just decided to bring in on a amateur contract. I know that some of the contracts that I have are kind of bad. So, for example, these two well, this guy, Maro Stanseno, I just scout and see to bring him in, because on different stuff I can like just basically build up a squad of Dutch players, which could actually be very good to do, because, well, Ajax sometimes does that. The next person on from there is Lansmer, another guy that I brought in on a amateur contract. Well, basically from an amateur contract and then to different contracts. As well, I have also put a number of players on, not Hoffler though. People like De Gea have actually put a minimum release clause on for them as well, especially like the youth-ish players. Oh, I just ruined that. Watterson Van Drunen, another guy that I got, I think, on a technically on an amateur contract, but not really sure. Basically, I've brought him in as well, because, well, honestly, amateur contracts are amazingly good for this. Like, you can, basically it's like a free thing, so you can basically just bring in something for that. We've got Martin de Roon, basically a defensive midfielder and a central midfielder. He is actually replacing Fernando, I think. Yeah, basically replaced Fernando. He is kind of playing a bit, but not much. Like, I'm trying to rotate the squad as much as I can. Noah Paulo, basically a guy that I have also brought in on a amateur contract. And then, for our big one, Finn Dickey. Again, amateur contracts. And then our second big signing, Anthony Martial, for only 5.75, which is actually very good. We've still got about 10 mil still left in the bank, which is very good. We've also got Davy Klassen on a free coming in this summer, so I think what we'll do is try and see if we can find people that are expiring before going on to the other thing. So let's see. Drissa Kamara. Okay. Okay. Trying to think who there is here. Ooh, there is this guy. Ooh, a goalkeeper. Good. Either of these. Need to learn the language. He would actually be quite good for us. Wow, Hugo Lloris. What? Moutinho. Not sure if Moutinho would be a good signing. I mean, he has that sort of stuff. However, he's slow as hell, so it'd have to be a defensive midfielder. Under Herrera is quite a shocking one, to be honest. So he's coming out Atletico Bilbao. Yeah, so Manchester United just like randomly got rid of him for some weird reason. Johnny Evans doesn't make any sense. Kamara might be a good signing, I think. I think it might be a good signing, but I'm not entirely sure. He can play a lot of different positions, though, so if I train him out all of them, then definitely he'll be quite good for the future. For the sort of stuff there is, which would be very good. Trying to think. Castrovilli might be also a good person to sign. I think what we might do is take off the expiring, just go any, and see who there is. Because from time to time, you do actually find someone who does want to come in that could maybe be a bit weird. For example, Jadon Sancho wants to come in. It's weird that Jadon Sancho does want to come in, though. That is a little odd, I will have to say. Yeah, I can't bring him on loan, though, which is the only thing. Maxime Lacroix. Currently scouting him. Right, okay. Ooh, Daiji Small. Huh. Wait. Heracles Academy. Oh. What? So 20. Okay, why is 20 and Heracles are having the same academy? That's a little odd. Okay, guys, first match of this, we are going to face against them. Why am I playing Wrench instead of Fee? Yeah, Tete is there. Why am I not using Tete? Or is he too... Oh wait, his fitness might not be good. Or is, not fitness. Not fitness. His other thing. Yeah. Luc de Jong. Yeah, so they're basically second against third to see who gets This game is vital for us to win or draw, so then basically we can still try and stay in second place. I'm just going to quickly check. Oh, that's why. Tete is lacking match sharpness. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. As well, I just remembered something, and... Okay. Oh, God. Right, Hatsu's doing okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, the other thing as well, the Feyenoord match against us in the Dutch Cup, we only lost due to a penalty in literally one of the last minutes in the match, which is awful as hell. It's like, I was literally like watching the game. I was watching the game and like literally, like I literally saw that and I was like, no. Like, it was just so annoying. It was so annoying because like literally we were like basically defending the whole match. That happens, and basically that's the only reason why we're out of that cup. So this season we're not actually winning anything. However, due to the team and stuff, that obviously we have to try it. You know, basically it's a rebuild of our own team. Like basically we've had to basically just sort of like rebuild the team because all the best players have gone. So we've had to try and replace them. As well, David De Gea has basically played nearly every match. I think apart from one or two, because I think I had Gore to play in one of the cup games, I think, which is quite good, but then you know, it gets so annoying with all the different stuff. Like, it just doesn't particularly make any sense, you know, with all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we actually stand a chance with this. Ah, if that went in for a second. That would be bad. That would be bad as hell. So yeah, actually, yeah, because we're playing direct counter attack, I think we might be kind of good if we slow down their chances, but they seem to be getting the ball a lot, which is kind of worrying. Also as well, I think Bergwijn or Berg, Berghus has decided to want to leave, so I think he's going to a team. I can't remember which team it was. Berghus. Oh yeah, he's currently listed because he wants to leave. Bergwijn is good for right now. I think I might give him a new contract, just like so we can get some money for it. But basically, all of our youth players and stuff, like basically they have a minimum release clause of 80 million. Like obviously as well, I'm not going to sell someone to a domestic rival because that just doesn't make any sense. And we just conceded due to idiocy. That is so annoying. We literally just conceded to basically a deflection. Yep, De Gea's on the ground, suddenly boom goes in. Well, crap. Right, okay. Where's Martial? There's Martial. Taylor, French. Ooh. Okay, I know that's probably not going to be that good, but let's just try that. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're down to third. Woo. Whoa, down to third for no reason. Yeah, so, I'm thinking if we don't, well, if we, I mean, I'm definitely doing better than what I hoped would happen, because I thought that with the team that I already had, I'll be very low in the league. However, we're actually doing okay. Why the hell did Bergman do that? That wasn't even a shot, he literally just tried to tap it. Which is kind of annoying. There's, well, I'll say there's a lot of stuff that's happening in the world. A lot of it doesn't make any sense. Also that. Let's bring on Tete. Why are you anxious? Right. Don't know why he's anxious. I might bring on Citalo. Just because I'm a bit worried about his thing. Why are you nervous? Let's see. Sosa's not really having the best of games. Let's bring on Lau. And do that. Right, let's encourage them. So basically, the reason why I brought in Martial is because I wanted to get rid of Ben Yedder, because he's basically had a very bad season so far for us. And basically, he didn't really score. In fact, I don't think he actually scored at all for us. So, I was very worried for that. So, I made the decisive decision, or the executive decision, to just go ahead and get rid of him and bring in Martial, who could hopefully do that. So yeah. So yeah, we are on level, which is actually very weird. So Tete to Berghus, up to Martial, definitely not offside. Although Verman, is it Verman or someone else that literally just like cowered from the ball? That was a little bit weird. A little bit weird. They're having more of the XG than us, but I have no idea what that means. Possession, they are definitely ahead of us, but I kind of do like that. Also as well, for wing play, like this is wing play that we're doing, because we have very good wingers. So I think that's why we're doing a lot better. Yep, into Broby. Broby's just having a very good season so far. Like, to be honest, to begin with, I thought that Broby wasn't going to be good. He has been very good for us. Definitely, if I have the option to restart this save, I would definitely not sign Ben Yedder or Fernando, and sign someone else. Which definitely I would do. I'll probably bring in Martial actually instead of Figgy, just because. As well, I think Broby should probably come off for McQueedies. I have no idea what it's actually called, to be honest. So let's see. Having a good game. Daroon's having a good game. Kenneth Taylor could probably come off for maybe Midic. Maybe Sensi, actually. Actually, let's bring on Sensi instead as a Register, I think. Yeah, let's try Resist. Register. I just said a register, and I was like, So trying to play more attacking. Okay, I play more positive. I mean, honestly, I kind of like the fact that we're drawing. I don't know what that noise was. Oh wait, I think that's the bathroom. Because basically, I have a bathroom just literally behind the wall. Well, not literally behind the wall, just like a bit off to the side. Which is very good. Right, guys, come on. Right, Martial's out. Sensi! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Right, Sensi again. So I think Stefano Sensi would definitely be also a good player to sign. Obviously, I'm playing with the beta save still. So everything might be a bit different than what is on here compared to what everyone else is playing. I know, but I kind of want to keep up the save, honestly, because otherwise it is very bad. Lang. I went in. That's not good. 4. Okay, 5. Okay. Okay. Go on, Hato to Daroon. Sutalo. Don't know why I brought in Sutalo, actually. I don't know. Martial. Past Bughus. There we go. Tete. Tete. Come on, Tete. Wake up. Tete to Martial. I don't know why Martial's all the way out here, though. That's a bit worrying. Tete trying to get to McAtees. Ooh. Wait, Benitez? That's not the actual Benitez? I don't think. Oh, one of the players just collapsed. Boku's. Come on. Okay, what the hell was that? I have no idea what that was. Yes, it is moving it out. Oh, going through to them. Okay. And the whistle is about to go. I'd say we kind of have shot their chances a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So, luckily we're lucky to scrape out a draw, but not particularly good. So they're about 2 points behind us. We definitely need to be a lot better, although Martial scored, which is definitely an improvement. Hato set for Oh. So, Heart 17. Yeah, honestly, he kind of deserves that. So, our next game is in about 8 days. So, I will see you all then. See you in a sec. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play 4 games for each of these now, until the end of the season, or if we get fired. So I'll see you all in the next part. Goodbye. Right, guys, part 2 of this. I kind of want to play Wrench. I mean, I kind of want to play Titty, but I think it's not particularly good. Maybe Darun for maybe Hoffler. Oh wait, let's quickly do this, and then set that person off. Put that person there, and then I'll probably do that instead. Not particularly the best, but better than what I can work with. So also after this match, if it's like for a while, I'll probably just end it at 2, depending on how much, how long it is between. Just because I kind of want to bring you guys another episode of Ajax. I know that Ajax is kind of a bit of a weird save. Actually, guys, put down in the comment section down below. Should I stop this save and do the journeyman and the or the youth academy? Because I'm thinking of playing the proper game, because this is still the beta save. Like it still has all of the technical difficulties and stuff with it. So just let me know if you guys want me to or not. Just to ask, because I've noticed that not that many people really watch this that much anymore. I think that might be me. I think that might just be me though. Because obviously my YouTube channel isn't exactly big. It's not like all the rest of them. And I like Ajax. Like, Ajax for the beta save and stuff was quite good. I feel like I kind of brought in the wrong people and stuff into Ajax. Like, Anthony Martial was definitely one that I think might have been one that I should have brought in instead of Ben Yedder, which I do get. Actually, no, that guy's more offside than that guy. Wait, that was still a goal? Huh? That was offside? What? Well, that doesn't make any sense. So it's Wrench to Berku's. So as well, in between the last game and this game, I've basically been looking for more people that have high potentials just to bring in, which is quite good. Alright, let me just meet my... Oh wait, I can't really do that. No, never mind. No, I was going to do something, but I would have to pause. Gotta go through this instead. Should be quite good. So yeah, basically, I kind of do want. So we go for a different one. Oh, Bokus is injured. Damn. That's the thing. I don't really have anyone that would do that. There is Bergwijn. Well, I could maybe put Bergwijn over this side as we attack, and then bring in Mika in. Well, Mika's more of a actual striker, but I think he does work also as a winger, like an attacking winger. I do definitely want to do something different, I think. Why are they putting their hands up? No one's offside. What? What? Oh, they've got a player injured. Okay. I guess it was a bad tackle. Also, did anyone else see that weird run up by Sosa? Because it looked like he was like, oh, what's the right word for it? Something stepping. Trying to think what it's called. There's definitely something stepping. Also, why does Martial keep on hanging back when he does stuff? Micah, why? Why, Michael? Why? As well, I am kind of. I feel like I screwed up for the beta save by bringing in a bit of a weird amount of people, and also a bit of a weird stuff like. Tete would have been a good signing. Martial would have been a good signing. I mean, honestly, I should have really brought in Martial, actually. Because I feel like Martial would be such, like, so much of a better player than that. Like, Martial right now, he's basically controlling the game. Like, this is his second match, and already he fits in more than Ben Yedder. Like, Broby as well. Like, Broby and him are both, such good players for us. Like, Broby, definitely, I think best striker for us would probably be Broby so far, but Martial already seems like he would be maybe a close second, or maybe even going ahead of Broby. Like, literally, Martial is sort of like an all-round player. Like, I'm not sure what it's like in the full game. Well, in the proper save. Well, in the... not the beta, but the proper... I guess proper game? But then even then, it's kind of like that. But basically, I feel like Martial, I think, is only a 3.5 star. I think a 3.5 star. Yeah, it's literally a 3 star. Regular star in his prime, and still he is better than a load of people. Like, that's kind of the weird thing. Also, look how many of our players are still very good. I just feel like a kind of son of wrong people. I've been saying that a lot, I will say. I feel like everyone liked it right at the start when I did the beta save. When it's like finding staff and stuff like that. But then, obviously, I think people are like, well, I don't really like, the people they brought in. So I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to rather watch these people instead. Oh. Crap. I actually forgot to look at that. That's the thing. I actually forgot to look at what I was pressing, but oops. Why have you got your hands up? Oh no. You're lucky. Wait, hang on. Why is wrench in my back 3? And then can he test this on as well? That shouldn't be the case. Why is wrench there? Right, Midic, you go there. I want you as I guess inverted wing back. Sure, I guess. And then let's try. Actually, let's go for a support with these and see what they're like. I mean, people have been having a very good game. So I think actually maybe Bergwijn comes off. I think, and then have someone as a AMC would probably be best. Yeah. Let's probably do that. Oh, I've only got one left. Seems confused and demotivated. Okay. Luckily, I will take you off. Tweedy or I actually don't know what to call him. I don't know. I'll call him Mike, I guess. I'll call him Micah. Miss Hoy, I'll probably put on. Anyone else that I kind of want to take off? Maybe Hatto as well for Kenneth Taylor. Obviously, it's not the best there. Then I'll probably keep Tete. And then everyone else is having a good game. Yep, let's do that. Right, Tete is definitely like a very good player to get. So we could have gotten Tete, we could have gotten Martial. Okay. Right. Yeah, so leave down below on if you guys want me to end the beta save and then go into a full save with Ajax. Although to be honest, that'd be kind of cheating though, I would think. Because I do want to do a journeyman or a youth academy, or maybe I could do both. I don't know. But basically, it would be something like that, I guess. Yeah, it'd be something like that, essentially. Ooh, maybe I do have to bring off Tete. I mean, it does make sense actually because. Oh. Well, crap. Right. Oh, probably going to see again. Yeah, so Martial is like basically a workhorse. And honestly, Martial should be up front instead of Holland, or how do you say it? Like honestly, I feel like Manchester United has got some of the wrong people coming in. Anthony, he's alright, but like, literally, he doesn't fit in with Manchester United. I mean, honestly, the only player that did was De Gea, and they got rid of him. Like, even Casemiro and Varane, like, world-class players, and most of the time they're still on the bench. And that's definitely Ten Hag's fault, because, yes, he had Ajax, but the thing is, Ajax and Manchester United are so different. Like, honestly, you need to rebuild Manchester United before you actually get anywhere. Which is the one annoying thing with Manchester United, with everything. Like, especially like people that want to, like keep saying Ten Hag out and stuff like that. Saying with Solskjaer out. Like, the thing is, you need to have a manager long term before going anywhere. Like, I think, was it Ranieri? I think it was Ranieri. With like Ranieri with Leicester and people like that. Was it Ranieri? I think it was definitely it was formerly the Chelsea manager. And also, I will say that Jose Mourinho was after Ferguson left. Well, after Ferguson retired, that that basically Jose Mourinho was probably the best player. Well, the best manager after that. How many? 7 days. I think I should be able to do that. So what I might do is do 3, maybe 4, but I think maybe 3, just because it's nearly 3 a.m. So another 2 hours of me trying to get to the next game. But I'll try and do that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next match. If suddenly the video ends, then you know why. Alright, I'll see you then. Right, guys, 3rd match. Basically the same team. Let's get into it. So, yeah, basically the same team. We're against Nijman. They are kind of overdogs. Trying to think what team in the Eredivisie is actually like full on seems to. I would probably say them as well. Not that, but to be honest, I don't really know the Eredivisie all that well. Other than I think Ajax, PSV, and Feyenoord. Really the only 3 that I actually know. Other than that, not really anything else. But hopefully we do well in these last games. See what happens in the second season, and then go from there. Because I would like if it ends up being Ajax for the whole of the year, that might be good, but then obviously it will get a little bit stale near the end, which is why I kind of prefer do multiple different saves or a journeyman where it's like different teams, so it's all variety based, I guess, which would be quite good. So then basically there's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, then like there's a variety of different clubs that it can be as well. I would say maybe a bit more into England-based clubs. I do kind of want to be like Bolton Wanderers, Blackburn, QPR, like all those teams. But as well, it will get a bit stale. Every single time. Which is a bit annoying. Also, I will say, I'm gonna say it again, Martial is definitely a very, very good player that we have. Oh, Bergevin gets it. Oh, can't go with it. Can't go in that time. Don't think there's any Yahoo stuff. Nope. Right, actively I'm looking for another job or a new job to sort of give me more money, because to be honest, I am kind of screwed with the money that I have at the moment, because, well, it's annoying. It's annoying, like, especially in this current market at the moment, like housing prices, even food prices and stuff now, like, honestly, this government needs to go. Because it's just getting ridiculous now. And also, they don't really care about anyone apart from themselves, is the other thing. And, well, they openly said it. Well, Rishi Sunak said it. And then them, and I think America, or am I getting mistaken with that? But, like, I think only 2 countries said that they're openly supporting Israel. Which, you know, yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, we're the bad guys. Here's proof. And even the people that actually have voted for them in the past are actually switching to not anymore, which is fun. Right, Hansen gets the ball. Oh god, there's like 3 people offside. Oh wait, it's offside anyway. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There I say as well, there's like TV shows that still going that suck, and then there's ones that are great that suddenly just disappeared. It's like, oh yeah, we need more reality-based shows, stuff like that, and I'm like, no, we don't. It's really annoying, because you don't need to have reality-based shows. Like even the Drag Race, or it's called ones, I'm like, well, I'm not interested in them. There's so many of them. And then, like, other shows have, like, 1 season. Like, I like the Tomorrow People. The recent Tomorrow People, which was actually quite a good show, and then they got rid of it because not that many people were watching it, but they were on a bad network. Same with Firefly. Same with, what's that one that has 2 seasons? That's like where they go from one land to another. Not Bridget Terabithia, it's like 2 seasons that eventually went on Netflix that a load of people started watching. That ends on not a plot hole, a cliffhanger that never gets resolved because they got rid of it. I don't remember the show, but it was actually quite good, although they kind of put the wrong people together as a couple, which didn't really make any sense. Like, the person who was literally in the same place as the guy that disappeared isn't together. Rather, she's with his brother. And obviously, he gets together with the girl that he barely met. Doesn't make any sense. Well, that's... Yeah, that's kind of thing with like a lot of TV shows. They go for the wrong couples to be together. Like even like if you guys know the Arrowverse, I think they should have done it differently. To like just keeping it to the you know to what it should have been. Like for example, in DC Universe, Oliver Queen and Felicity Smoke aren't together at all. Yet the people in charge of the Arrowverse, stuff like that, put them together because all the people wanted it and like demanded it basically, and we demanded at the same time Barry Allen and I'm trying to remember her name now. Killer Frost or Caitlin Snow would have been like literally in the show. Barry and Caitlin had more chemistry than Barry and Iris. Like honestly, like I think I stopped watching after season 3 or season 4. Actually, I think it was Saboteur, or it might have been the. Oh wait, it was season 4 was that thinker guy that was like, no, no, I don't want to watch this anymore because literally the villain didn't make any sense whatsoever. Like all the different stuff that they did for that one just sucked. So I just decided against it. So against watching. With the proper Arrow show, I think I stopped watching after season 3 or season 4. I think I stopped watching after season 4 with all of that. I kind of liked Legends of Tomorrow in the first season, but then the second season was like, okay, it's basically just the same stuff. And they got rid of one of the interesting characters that they had as well. So that was fun. That was fun. It was like, oh yeah, let's kill off someone to make it, make it somewhat interesting. And they got rid of, I think, the wrong person. With Captain Cold, which kind of was stupid, honestly. Like if I'm in a show like that, like obviously I'm looking at the like let's say DC license, DC Comics license, I would openly, if there was like anyone that was on the project with me, that's basically a part of writing stuff and stuff, I would literally say to them, okay, how can we make this different to the comics? Like, let's put different people together, blah blah blah. Let's see who would be open to actually coming on to this project. Like, I don't know, what about if we have Henry Cavill into the show? And stuff like that. Like, literally just go like, oh yeah, okay, so we've got this much stuff, let's try doing this. Like, honestly, I'm thinking of doing a fantasy type thing, kind of like, well, I do kind of like fantasy stuff. I don't like Game of Thrones. I thought that was boring, but I think that was just the first episode. But I just didn't get into it because I wasn't really that interested. The Walking Dead was better, in my opinion, until they ruined it. Which honestly, they should have like done different stuff instead of just like obviously they kind of went in the wrong direction after a while. Same with the Big Bang Theory should have ended a lot sooner than it did. And honestly, I think all the people doing it like were just tired of the show at the end. Like, the guy that plays Sheldon Cooper was literally like, "This is my last season. I don't care. I want to do something else." And like, honestly, after a while, like if you have so many seasons of stuff, like, just end the show. Just end the show. Like Big Bang Theory was a big one. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I guess, was another one because everyone, basically were happy at the end of it. Yay. 8 seasons, cool. But I think the episode length for, especially the final season, was kind of a bit lackluster. It just wasn't really good. Like, also as well, like, especially with like the end of shows, what is David De Gea doing? What the hell are you doing? No idea what he's doing here. Like, look how far is off his line. What the balls? Yeah, so like, I will say, like with TV shows, you need to have like a good amount of seasons to do stuff. Like, one season with stuff doesn't make any sense, but if you do too many, then, basically, where do you come up with, new ideas and stuff? Like, there's some TV shows that have, like, one season and, like, were good, but could have been better. Like, The Limitless TV show, I think, should have gotten another season. Because it was interesting. It was something, kind of new. It did have I think also it did have a cameo by the original person that did did the film for it. I feel like it was a good, like it was kind of a good thing to watch, and then suddenly they're like, "Oh yeah, well we don't really, want to go another season," and everyone's like, "But we kind of want there to be one." Like, no, we just can't do it. And I was like, well, there's a reason for that. Like for example, if you make a show that's going for so many seasons, like after a while, yes, it will get stale. The best way to solve that is to actually, try and like keep the staleness to a low. Basically, to the lowest that it can be without that type of stuff happening, I guess. Like, there is a lot of these shows, like, still nowadays, still going. NCIS should have ended a long time ago. Like, even for season 3, like, Kate's death was a big thing that I think a lot of people, like, was only just like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Like, literally got rid of a character that everyone loves. because Kate basically worked with everyone. Ziva is a bit hard to, get used to. It's like she does a lot of different stuff, but, I think now, with NCIS, like, it should have ended probably after the whole thing with Ziva dying and Tony going to, do that, and then basically they could have had like a fast forward a few years, where it's like, oh yeah, Ducky went off to, basically retired, so did, blah blah blah, all these people retired. Would have been quite cool, but obviously they're still going, which is ridiculous. And doesn't really make any sense. Because I'm like, oh yeah, well, what is, the next thing they have to do? Oh, it's this? Oh. Yeah, they're like other shows, like they ended them too soon. Or they, maybe went a bit too long. And then tried to save it, and then couldn't, like obviously Game of Thrones. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, have a good day, please like, subscribe and comment. Comment down below on if you want me to stop this save and do a Junior Man / Youth Academy, or to continue with this. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, have a good day, and goodbye.